Okay guys, today we are going to look at Blueland. It's a new company I found. I was basically looking for a solution to the fact that even though we buy toxin-free cleaners, they're plastic packaging. So every time we go through a cleaner or a hand soap especially is what we were doing, we're throwing that out, and even if we recycle it, it's, still could be doing better. So I was planning on doing a ton of research into what I could use in terms of like glass bottles or whatever the case, and then ordering in bulk or some kind of recycled packaging. And I know there's companies out there that do that in terms of like sending you soaps or refills in cardboard packages that almost look like milk cartons. So I'm probably gonna check those out too. But before I even started looking, Blueland came up on my Instagram feed. So props to you guys on your marketing targeting, because that isn't always easy, and clearly you found me, and I hadn't gone to their website, so it wasn't even, remarketing. So props to them, but I ordered it because I thought, awesome, can save you so much time in terms of not having to research, and it basically was the solution that I wanted. So what this package is, and I'm going to take everything out and show you guys, but it's basically 4 bottles for 4 different cleaning products that you keep, and I think are supposed to kind of be like a lifetime use. So the bottles are supposed to last forever. I think 3 are like acrylic, food grade, plasticky material of some kind, but that went through like a ton of testing and the highest quality standards in terms of that the plastic won't degrade over time, won't get in the products they're using. And then I think the hand soap bottle is glass. I think I read on their FAQ the reason they didn't do glass for everything was because like their users responded that it wasn't convenient, or that they thought the bottles might break, or that kind of a thing. So I think they did a lot of market research in terms of choosing that. So this is just the first kit. So this is what you would get if you ordered the cleaning kit, which is I did. So we're gonna open it up. Sometimes packaging can be tough, so bear with me. Oh, and the coolest part, which is not what sold me on it, but for sure was a nice perk, is that the refills for each product, they say, are only $2. So the refills come in like hard tabs, dissolvable tabs, and then what you do is you just mix it with your own water. So they're just shipping you this small tab, and then it comes in compostable little packaging, and you drop it in and put your own water, and you're done. So that kind of eliminates that question of like, how are we getting the refills without putting more plastic out into the world? So let's see, I'm so excited. Okay, so a little bit in here. Refill is the new recycle, Blueland. It looks like there is a nice little booklet here, how it works. So they're going to tell you the instructions: fill, drop, clean. Looks pretty easy. And then you're hoping to eliminate over 5 billion cleaning bottles from being thrown away each year. So that's just a good reminder for those of us that are already doing our part in terms of buying non-toxic cleaning products. The next step after that is to buy cleaning products where they're also eco-friendly. So non-toxic and eco-friendly. You're not throwing away a plastic bottle every time you use one. So let's take a look. Okay. So these are the bottles. Really simple design. They're each labeled, and then they each have like a slight hint of color towards the bottom. You can see this one is blue. So that you can tell the bottles apart pretty easily. So there's glass and mirror, multi-surface, which is the yellow bottom, got bathroom, which is the pink, and then you've got your hand soap. So I will say one thing about hand soap is, you kind of wonder, well, if this is going to be in the bathroom for the rest of my life, is it going to look decent? And I think this actually does. There's not a color on this one, which is really nice in my opinion, because I don't necessarily want like a pink, blue, or yellow bottle in my bathroom. It's all clear. There is a Blueland on it. It says hand foaming soap, but that doesn't bother me. The top is white. So, and it's really heavy. So I will say one thing I could already think of that could maybe be an issue is just kids. I'm gonna have to really tell my kids to watch out in terms of that respect and not be dropping that because I don't want to break it. Okay, so kind of went through a little bit how it works. Let's check it out. So let's take everybody out. We have glass and mirror, which is the blue bottom, bathroom, pink bottom, multi-surface, which is the yellow, and then the hand foaming soap, which is the clear. I think those are kind of the main household cleaners you really need, which is probably why they've started with those. I believe I've seen on their social media that maybe they're coming out with more products, so we'll see what they come up with next. I could see maybe some laundry related stuff or potentially dish soap, that kind of thing would be cool. But for now, let's do this thing. So I'm just gonna follow their instructions and it should work. It should be pretty easy. So fill, use warm or hot water to fill each forever bottle to the line. Okay. Assuming on these guys, that means here is where it stops and there's this little, little circle here. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that's the line. Let's see. So it says warm or hot water. So I'm just gonna run my water and get it hot. Okay, that's warming up. And I think I'm gonna go with the glass cleaner first. So I'm gonna open this up. I am gonna take it over here, fill it up. All right, just gonna wipe it down here. I am gonna get all the bottles ready first, just so that we can drop all of them in at once. But as you can see, I don't know if I showed you guys yet the pack. So these are the actual cleaning stuff is in here. And this is what you would order when you need a refill. So there are 4 included in the original package. So again, I'm just gonna fill all these up so that we can check out the filling process and dropping the tablets in all at once, because I think that will be fun. Just wiping them off. And hand soap. Okay, and just in case you guys were wondering, I was wondering on the front of the hand soap, there's not that little circle thing, but I just noticed there is a line here on the back, so if you can see that. So that's the fill line there for the back. Okay, so I'm gonna line these guys up. Glass and mirror, multi-surface, a little wet here. Okay, and then I'm just going to move this over a little bit so you guys can see. That stuff over. Okay, I'm gonna start dropping them in. So we have foaming hand soap. I'm gonna double check. Sometimes I miss instructions. So fill with warm water, and then it just says drop the tablet from each pack into its matching bottle. Okay, so hand soap. Do bathroom. All right, sorry guys. Of course, at the best moment here, something funny happened on my phone. So as you can see, some of these are already starting to fizz. They just kind of fizz at the bottom, and then just got the last one in. I'm gonna flip this around, show you guys what it looks like. So we have the foaming hand soap, bathroom, glass and mirror, and multi-surface. And they are just fizzing away as the product dissolves in there and creates your cleaning solution. Okay guys, so we are all dissolved. We got all of our guys here. Again, this is the Blueland. This is the starter set for the non-toxic cleaning supplies, eco-friendly cleaning supplies. They're good for you, and they're also eco-friendly, good for the environment, because you're just keeping the same plastic bottle and just putting in the reusable tabs, which come in these packets. So I want to do a quick note just on the smell. Smell is a big thing for cleaning products for some people. I personally prefer like less of a smell. I'm kind of sensitive to smells and give me a headache. But people are really particular about that. So Blueland cleaning products only offer one scent, so there's just one option. So either you like it or you don't. The bathroom, I think like has maybe a slight mint kind of smell to it, but it's super mild. Just kind of smells clean and fresh. The glass and mirror is actually totally unscented, and it smells unscented, so that's for sure accurate. Multi-surface has like a slight lemon scent, but again, super mild. And then the hand soap, they call it Iris Agave. To me, it smells like a little flowery, a little fruity, but really mild. I like it, and I don't usually love scents. Like, I'm not a perfume wearer, I'm not anything like that, and I like it. Just smells clean and fresh. And one other thing to note is if you love the super heavy smells of cleaning products, just keep in mind a lot of gross stuff is hidden underneath fragrance on any type of ingredient. So anytime you see fragrance, that means companies can hide anything they want and say that it's part of the fragrance. So that's just a tip to watch out for, especially when you're looking for toxin-free products and stuff like that. So I want to go through and actually use each of these really quick just to get kind of a first impression of how well they work. Then maybe a couple weeks from now, I'll do another video about how I feel about them, a couple weeks in and how they're working. So first, we're just going to do a little preview of each of these products. All right, so first up, multi-surface cleaner. I use this the most often on my kitchen counters. We probably use it at least once a day, if not multiple, just because we have 2 young daughters and they get stuff everywhere. Also, I can be kind of messy when I'm cooking. So my husband likes to say it looks like a bomb went off in here after I have attempted to make something. So multi-purpose cleaner is big for us. One other note, the back of the caps here are color coded with the bottom. So if you're kind of anal and like to be organized like me, then you'll be happy to see that you're never gonna mix the tops and the bottles up, which is really nice. So I just have some marks here from food today, just from cooking per usual. So it's a good spray, a lot's coming out. I'm just gonna kind of wipe this around. I can definitely get more of that lemony scent as I'm actually spraying and cleaning versus just smelling it out of the bottle. And I mean, at first glance, it definitely just picked up everything that my other cleaner would have picked up. It doesn't leave any residue, it feels good. So a nice shiny clean. All right, so foaming hand soap right here. I'm just going to see how that comes out and how we feel about it. I never really understand the obsession with the foam here, but everyone seems to really like it, so let's see how we feel. It definitely foams and comes out well. I have purchased reusable soap containers that are supposed to foam before, and they have like stopped working and gotten clogged up. So I'm gonna be interested to see how this works over time. But it felt good, feels fresh, I like the smell a lot, and the foaming container worked fine. All right, I am gonna do the glass and mirror cleaner in our little powder room bathroom here on the first floor. This mirror could actually probably be cleaned, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a couple sprays and give it a wipe down and see how we feel. And some people swear by paper towels with glass and mirror cleaners, but obviously we're trying to be a little more eco-friendly than that, so we're going with a towel, and hopefully that still works fine. So actually, even with the towel, it looks great. Super clean, and we actually have a kind of like a stainless steel action here too around the sink, so use a little bit on that too and give that a nice shine too. Bathroom cleaner, and while I was in here doing the mirror, I noticed of course that the sink has been cleaned in a little bit, and you can kind of see it's getting a pink ring around where the drain meets the actual white sink. We are on well water and can get that staining, so I'm gonna go ahead and just clean, well, one, I'm gonna clean this whole thing off, but two, then I'm gonna see if this will actually remove that that pink stain too, and see if that can help us out here. I think the bathroom cleaner is maybe my least favorite of the scents. It's kind of got a little bit of that minty, something plant kind of a vibe in there. I don't mind it. Maybe it just reminds me of a bathroom cleaner, and cleaning bathrooms isn't my favorite thing, so maybe that's why it's not. But I still like it, and I don't think it's super strong, so it doesn't bother me. So you can see this cleaner totally picked that right up. So definitely effective. Yeah, I think so far all these products are great. Okay guys, that's everything. Thanks for sticking with me for the whole Blueland non-toxic, eco-friendly cleaning starter kit unboxing and review. Hope you enjoyed it. Stick around, subscribe to our channel, watch our other videos, biggerbetterdays.com. We're super focused on kind of looking at life through a non-toxic, eco-friendly lens. So everything we do is just about living a healthier, bigger, better life. So again, follow us, and then we'll try and get back here in about maybe 3 weeks with a review on how we feel about these products after using them for a while. All right, thanks.